check this out, man. This AR ad, King ad, right? I want to set the record straight, man. Doc Lowe didn't tell on nobody, man. Doc Lowe didn't tell on me or nobody. Doc Lowe got medical issues. Doc Lowe got medical issues. He's out on bail. He came home on compassionate release because he caught COVID-19 while his kidneys issues was flaring up. Mm-hmm. His case is still open. He just out on bail. He still got to go to court. He still got to fight his case.
Right.
Doc Lowe's case is not a serious case. Mm-hmm. He wrote 2 letters to his ex-young boy who turned out to be a rat and a liar. His young boy told, ratted, and lied on me in trial. So Doc Lowe wrote 2 letters to his young boy telling his young boy that he's a rat and he gonna fuck his baby mom. He didn't threaten the guy or nothing. So when he wrote the letters, the rat, the guy, he gave a letter to the feds. So they followed Doc Lowe home. So Doc Lowe got locked up. He didn't think the situation was serious.
Right.
So when they locked him up, he did an interview. When they was interrogating, he did his interview. He was just talking shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
His situation, he's not indicted for drugs, guns, murders, none of that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
And he claimed what he had to claim. He claimed what he had to claim.
Yeah, he got locked up for writing 2 letters trying to attack a rat.
Right.
So for people to call him a rat and all this shit, that's false, man. Mm-hmm. He got locked up for writing the rat letters, threatening about his baby mom. He gonna fuck his baby mom and all that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That was Doc Lowe's charge. His charge was intimidating a witness and terroristic threats to a witness. So to call him a rat is just beyond me. It's just wrong.
You know what they saying? You know what they saying though, right? They saying why he spoke to them people for so long.
Doc Lowe was playing chess, man.
Yeah.
His case is so minute.
Yes.
He's thinking like, fuck it. They can't really charge him enough. All I said was I'm gonna fuck the guy baby mom. Right. He thinking he could talk and go the fuck home. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, and those who know,
it wasn't like he was locked up for drugs and murders and all that. He was locked up for writing 2 letters to a rat who also happened to be a liar. You know what I'm saying?
And he exposed them lies in that conversation he had with the people.
And check this out. He was hurt. The guy that ratted and lied on me was Doc Lowe, young boy. Mm-hmm. I don't even know the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So Doc Lowe was so hurt about that. You know what I'm saying? He wrote the guy 2 letters. Like, damn. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't know the guy, man. The guy lied and everything. I don't know the guy. Right. I mean, I might see him around Doc Lowe once or twice. You know what I'm saying? But that was Doc Lowe, young boy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So Doc Lowe was hurt, man. You know what I'm saying? And Doc Lowe's thinking he can help niggas out by exposing the boy as a liar. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Doc Lowe's efforts was to try to help me out. When his young boy lied on me, got on the stand, lied on me, Doc Lowe wrote 2 letters. And during the interview, Doc Lowe's whole efforts was to tell the people that the guy don't even know Ad. The guy is Doc Lowe's friend. You know what I'm saying? That's what Doc Lowe was saying. The guy's his friend. He don't even know me. You know what I'm saying?
Right. 1,000%.
So let me clear that record straight, man. Doc Lowe did not tell on nobody. He did not do nothing wrong, man. When he did the interview, he didn't even think he was going to be charged or held without bail and none of that because the case was just about 2 letters he wrote.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So he did the interview kind of like, all right, I'm going to expose this guy as a liar. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yep. Yeah.
His efforts was to try to get me some help. Because he was so hurt, he was distraught that the guy got on the stand and lied on me. Exactly. So Doc Lowe's efforts was like, damn, I'm going to try to get Ad out of this jam. I'm going to try to expose this guy as a liar. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
This is why he did the interview. This is why he wrote the letter. He wrote the letter the same reason why he did the interview. Trying to expose this guy as a liar. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I mean, the guy got on the stand and lied on me, bro. Straight up, man. I mean, this guy is a homosexual and everything, man. This guy's in jail messing with men. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
This guy's a rat and he's a cock eater. You know what I'm saying? So he's just an all out nut. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy, bro.
And this shit hurt Doc Lowe's heart.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Doc Lowe still hurt to this day about it. But he came home on compassionate release because he had his kidneys was failing on him again, and then he caught COVID-19. So the judge let him go home because the jail can't medically take care of him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Dr. Lowe was paralyzed. He couldn't even walk. He couldn't move nothing but his eyes and his head. The jail took him to the hospital. His lawyer put in a motion to let him home on house arrest, on home confinement, until the outcome of his case because the jail can't take care of him at all.
Yeah,
and that's what I was trying to get to. Because when I caught my disease,
right?
When I caught my disease, the jail can't take care of me either. So I was trying to get to the hospital. You know what I'm saying? But they kind of like didn't let me go to the hospital.
So talk about your situation now, A little bit about what happened and the injustice that's fucking
I got stabbed. I was on the phone with my wife. It was a mentally ill guy. It was a guy on the block. He wasn't supposed to be on the block. He was supposed to be on the mentally ill block. This guy talks to himself, hear voices, hallucinates. Mm-hmm. But he walking around with 2 fucking eyes on him all day. But nobody pays this guy no mind. He's a crazy guy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm on the phone talking to my wife. This guy come behind me and stab me in my fucking head. So I turn around. I'm thinking he punched me. I'm ready to fuck him up. My brother Moolah jumped in the middle like, no, Ed. He got mental issues, man. Don't do it, please. He's mentally, retarded. You know what I'm saying? He's a schizophrenic. I'm like, fuck that, man. This boy stabbed me. This boy hit me. I didn't know I was stabbed. I'm like, this boy hit me. The boy take off running and hit somebody else. You know what I'm saying? And then hit another nigga. So now the whole block chasing me with sticks and they trying to fuck him up now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So when the police came, they searched everybody and I had blood on my head. So they took me to the nurse and stitched my head. I had to get stitches in my head, and then they put me in a hole under investigation. You know what I'm saying? So I believe that caught an infection from that rusty ass knife that he stabbed me with. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in a hole for 15 days, and the infection was just growing. So I got the hole on a Monday, and now the infection's growing on my face, my body, and everything, right? So I tell the guard, listen, something wrong with me. You know what I'm saying? Right. I've been spreading over my body. They ignore me. I tell them Tuesday, I tell them Wednesday, I tell them Thursday. They ignore me. On Friday, I passed out unconscious.
What?
This is my 4th day out the hole. I'm only out the hole 4 days. They take me to the emergency room. The emergency room says, we don't know what to do with him. There might be a skin condition. We recommend that y'all send him to a dermatologist. Mm-hmm. I come back to the jail. The jail's locked down because of a COVID-19 outbreak. So they put me in the hole. So I stayed in the hole for 33 days while the infection grew worse. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in the hole for 33 days suffering. This shit took over my whole body, changed my skin color. They gave me some steroids at the hospital, but the steroids was fucking with my bones and my joints. So I couldn't even walk. I was on bed rest. I couldn't walk. My body was leaking blood and fluid. My entire body was leaking blood and fluid all day, every day. So even after I got the hole for like a week and a half, after I got in the hole, my body still was leaking blood and fluid. They had to do a biopsy on me, cut my skin and send it off to a lab to see what was wrong with it. Cause they didn't know how to like medically, they didn't know how to medically like deal with me.
Right.
And then when it came back, they told me what it was, and and they started giving me some medication. I've been taking medication for the last 7 days.
How you feeling now? How you doing?
I'm still fucked up, but it's slowly but surely, the bleeding and the fluid leaking stopped. You know what I'm saying? But my limbs are still swollen. It's hard for me to walk. You know what I'm saying?
So when are have they told you? I know there's been motions put in. Are they gonna take you to the hospital, bro? Ever?
I doubt it, man. I doubt they take you to the hospital, man. They're just gonna leave me here. They feel like, man, we're gonna give me these pills and that's it.
Is that legal?
I don't fucking know, man. Hopefully the motion goes through. I get to go to a hospital, but I don't know what they're gonna do, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
In the meantime, in between time, I'm on the block with the men, with my brothers and them, my cousins and the men and the Muslims. So they take care of me, so I'm cool. You know what I'm saying?
God bless, man. Word, for real, man. Thank God for them. You know what I'm saying?
I was happy to hear that Low made it. And they say Low is fucked up, man. Low went to the hospital like 5-6 times since he been here. Low was supposed to been get out on bail like last year. You know what I'm saying?
Man, y'all.
He was supposed to been get compassionate release because Low got a kidney issue where though he can't sit in jail. He got to do dialysis and all that shit.
Yeah.
Low can't sit in jail.
Yo,
How you gonna do dialysis from prison?
They might have did some irreversible damage to that man, bro. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you know.
How he gonna do dialysis from prison? So the judge let him go home.
Right.
So he gotta go to court and shit from the streets.
Yes.
His case still pending though. His case still open though. So
That's what I'm saying. That's another thing. Hey, yo, dude just talking to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro,
no,
this
listen,
shit's still
that
open.
whole case still open. Dude is still talking, man. Dark Low, he's still gonna fight this case. If he loses his case, he gotta do jail time. So you know what I'm saying? He's still fighting this case. He's just out on bail. They call it's compassionate release. They're giving people with illnesses compassionate release.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So whoever got like a sickness, illness that they catch the COVID-19 that they probably can die from, sentenced to death. You know what I'm saying? So they can't hold us in jail if we got an illness that might cause us to die if we catch COVID-19.
Yeah, Stamina Savages. So, yo, bro, that was AR Ab calling from jail, letting y'all know what's going on. That Dark Low not a rat. And that, you know, basically, let's call a spade a spade. Gully TV was trying to throw shade on Dark Low name, trying to say he was a rat and all of that because he sat down with the feds when they first grabbed him. But basically, AR Ab cleared up them rumors, you know what I'm saying? So let me know what y'all think in the comments. Savages on the loose.